opportunity to finish off Gushue, which they do. Spark has some ultimates. By save him for the next fight, but you're running out of time, man. 1:30 on the clock for Spark. This defense has seemed iron tight for Valiant.
I really like these strategies on Numbani when we were in a dive meta, where you could attack the high ground with multiple characters and try and take out a DPS or a support. But when we're just talking about you trying to, be finicky against the death ball,
sure,
it's very, very hard.
The supports aren't as easy to kill anymore in this particular meta. Spark gonna try it again anyway. Going in, Gushue popping that Primal Rage right away, looking to get some knockoffs if possible. Agility's taking out first. Godspeed with a chance, but Kareem doing a lot of damage here. Maybe caught by the self-destruct. Kareem looking for more targets here on that Zarya. Hangzhou has lost a couple. Bazy does go down. Fate with another one there, so Valiant not out of this fight yet. And yeah, Spark decides to back off. IDK tries to hide, but whoa, man, that was very risky. Barely gets out with his life. And now Spark down to 30 seconds. This next attack, and they're only going to have the Graviton and maybe the Transcendence to use. Needs to be successful or they're going to get full hold.
They threw everything they had at that. They tried to burst down the door by using the Primal Rage. Didn't work. Here's another flank.
Yeah, going to give another shot. Izayaki right there with the Transcendence. Not going to be bursting anybody down here. Godspeed down to half health already. Graviton Surge comes in. Izayaki getting a little bit low here as Spark responds with their own support ultimates. Now Agilities with that rally. The extra armor might be what they need, but Kareem taking out Spark with an opportunity. 2 ticks already. Here on the payload. Valiant need to respond. They need to stop the Spark from taking this. Gushue, meanwhile, just scattering the Valiant across the entire map. Izayaki knocked out onto the plains. And I think Spark is finally going to get this payload moving. Valiant was so close to getting that full hold, but Spark gets it done in the end.
They still have so much work to do, though, Doa. That delay was all the way into overtime. 2.5 minutes to move through B, and they're competing against a time bank of 1:20 from the Valiant.
I mean, that's the thing, is if it takes you this long to take it's nearly impossible to finish the map as the attacker. Spark is going to need to basically roll through this without being stopped to do it.
Yes, they are, and Gushue is going to stay on the Winston, it would appear, especially considering how close he is to the Primal Rage yet again. He's been getting those so consistently in the last couple of team fights.
This last one was pretty good. All right, wow, space first death that map. Certainly been good. And keeping alive on that Diva. Meanwhile, Izayaki down again. Gushue finds him yet again with that Primal Rage. Gets Agilities as well. This guy's known for his perfect primals, and he's showing it right here. Hangzhou Spark. Goodbye, Kareem. There's going to be somebody like in a park in Numbani, like down below, and suddenly Zarya is going to fall into their picnic table. Like, what in the? Hate it when that happens.
Wow, let's take a look at that replay again. Gushue coming in here with the Primal Rage, gets 2, knocks him into the corner, gets all of the shots, and then he's just going to bounce Kareem slowly off the map. However, Valiant came in, they used the, they changed over to Reinhardt, so they didn't use it.
Huh, all right.
Making a switch here, but this is their stand with 5 ults. Let's see if the Valiant can hold.
That's what you want to do. Izayaki getting a big pick on the Bebe right away. Pops that Transcendence as his team moves forward here. Godspeed getting a little bit low. They got to try to keep him alive. He doesn't have his shield to do so. Ryan's running into each other. And in the Ryan v Ryan, there's still that Zen on the other side doing the damage. And Gushue goes down. Hangzhou Spark. Remember, only 40 seconds left for these guys. They really could not afford to be stopped here.
And Hangzhou didn't panic. Once Bebe went down and they saw the Transcendence come out of the Valiant, they said, okay, this isn't our fight. We have time for another engagement. Let's save our ultimates. Let's just regroup and make the big play right now. We'll see if they can do it. Watch out for this Graviton Surge from Godspeed.
Yeah, they're going to try. He cannot let space eat this one. The future of their attack depends on it. Just wait for it. Space is ready, you can see. All right. Goes down anyway. They trapped quite a few of them in there. Here comes a self-destruct from Maria. Can he catch anybody? No self-destruct kills on either side, but now Gushue goes in with a pretty decent Earth Shatter to knock down Agilities. They've got that sound barrier. It's gone now, though. They need to finish this fight off, but no, Gushue taken out. Valiant starting to move back in this one, but Godspeed still has so much damage coming out of this Zarya. Doesn't seem to matter, though, as Valiant pushes forward on the back of yet another Transcendence of Izayaki. Man, this guy's good at Zen. That's going to be a great hold for LA.
Props to Kuki. Well-timed sound barrier to cancel out the